Welcome to Yeoman Stadium in New Orleans, home to the Tulane Green Wave, and as this city likes to say, let the good times roll, and the Tulane fans are certainly ready for that. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Memphis Tigers, squaring off with another team from Conference USA, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Tulane will kick it off to get this game underway. He'll bring it out. It's Westbrook. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Looking for a productive play on first down. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Found just enough running room. He picks up 4 to the 15.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Right back to him on the ground. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, you love hearing the crowd. But more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at them and gashing them right out the gates.
Running behind that left side.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
The give to the back. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Looking to throw for it. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. This Memphis offense going to work again on first down. The give to the left. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They think there's room to run to the right here. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
You know, you start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
The Tigers want to crank the tempo.
At the 44-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Leaves it with the running back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
At the 43. 3rd down coming.
Ninth play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
No surprise, this offense has their foot on the pedal, trying to take advantage of a defense that struggled in their last game. Obviously, they lost that one, but nice play early, swatting that ball away. That should help this defense's confidence.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on fourth down. Makes a grab enough for the first. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12.
Let's go!
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
The relentless emptying of the playbook on this opening drive has now finally hit a wall. It's 3rd and long.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Looking to move the chains. Here comes Memphis on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on 4th down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back.
A first down for the offense. Used to play fake, now to throw. Oh, he's going to go up top. Got it! Touchdown, Green Wave! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch, called for and made. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. To the ground to try to move the chains. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on fourth down. Try to get it on the ground. At the 45, on his way. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. That time they were in their own territory. That took some lower intestinal fortitude.
It definitely did. And listen, if that's what you're going to be, that's who you're going to be. You're going to be that kind of offense and be aggressive, then stick with who you are. And apparently, nowadays, going for it on your own end, it really ain't nothing anymore.
And the Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. They get to the line quickly. The give to the tailback. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
Give to the running back. Shakes off the tackler. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense, we got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Right back to the well. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Memphis picking up the tempo.
2nd down.
He leaves it with his back. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Memphis.
Touchdown, Memphis. Number 32 with the carry.
He'll try to tack on one more.
Extra point.
Splits the uprights. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Minnesota is currently trailing in this one, but I've seen crazier things in Minneapolis. Trust me when I tell you that. On this field and off it, this game is not over. They're trailing by just 4 to Oregon. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. A new set of downs after the completion. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. He caught it. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
And that's the danger. When you've got a receiver like that, if you blitz and you're playing man coverage, he's one-on-one, and he's going to burn you if you don't get home to the quarterback.
Tulane with an opportunity on 1st and goal. They'll try to slam it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Green Wave. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know.
All kinds of room to the right. The 30. He's at the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Tigers.
Number 27.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he's going to try to return this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. To the ground, he's got it again. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line, warp speed for second down. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Running to the left. Still on his feet at the 45. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Well, it was an outstanding run by the back there, but how about the blocking? Not just by the offensive line, David. His receivers were downfield getting a hat on a hat, too.
Everybody getting in the action. 3rd down and 10, running the football, getting the first down. That surprised everyone in the building.
Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Quarterback checking the play. He's looking for a man on second down. Going up top. What a snag by the defense. And he gets the interception and finally run out of bounds, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Memphis about to boot it away to start the second half. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half. He'll off one deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Tulane. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
You can feel the momentum starting to swing in this stadium. It's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. The Tigers headed quickly to the line. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Quickly complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but, man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. With the catch, it's Jeffrey. Lowers those pads. And he's out of bounds, but not before a good, sizable pickup, and that has been a rare sight in this one. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Running back searching for a hole. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Memphis just keeps moving the chains on this drive. They're set up with another 1st down. The give out of the gun. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. On 4th down, looking for the completion. He unleashes a long one. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Memphis. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the 3rd. So a drive there of 85 yards, and they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Going for the return. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
They'll give it to him again. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Tulane right back to the line.
It's another first down for the offense.
Takes this handoff and headed to the right.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Complete downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now.
42 Spider.
He's looking to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Green Wave.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
The extra point is blocked. That's a live ball. He can take it back for 2. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
First and 10.
Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
On the play. 3rd down coming. That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Tulane 27, Memphis 21.
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moving away from pressure. Touchdown, Memphis! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Number 8 with the carry.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the 4th. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Louisiana Tech is on top, but it's not like Terry Bradshaw is playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by just 1 over Wake Forest. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass of just reading coverage and being accurate. Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. Tulane right back to the line. The give to the single back. At midfield, he's got room. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Green Wave. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Looking for the 2-point try.
Easy. Gringo, Gringo. Terrier, Terrier.
They'll go to the air. Getting some heat. Looking to convert the 2, and he will not. The defense gets to him with the sack.
That keeps the score. Tulane, 33.
Curious call here as they line up for an onside kick with the lead in a one-possession game in the 4th.
Kick this one.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They'll give it to the back. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Memphis.
The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. From the shotgun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Backing up and backing up on the first two plays, now to try to throw it in drive on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up, see if they can maybe confuse this QB?
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Unleashes one deep. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
That just could not have gone any worse for the offense, guys. Not only are you dropping the ball on 4th down, you dropped a touchdown. That should be 6 on the board. You need players to step up and make plays in those types of situations. That's the kind of play that could lose you this game.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Takes a hit as he fires. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but it's only by 1 possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision-making, and that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in this sudden change situation.
Here we go.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Interesting call here for the head coach, too, because you need a touchdown. Now it's 4th and long. You could kick the field goal and cut into the lead, but depends on how much you trust your defense right now. They may go for this one, guys.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Snags it. Touchdown, Tigers. They've got the lead here in the 4th. They're going to go for 2 here and try to extend that lead to a field goal. Power ahead. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, but there is a flag in the holding zone. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Leading by 1, they'll go ahead and go for 2 and try to make it a field goal game.
Let's go!
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Up by 1, they'll try to get the deuce and make it a field goal edge.
Jackrabbit.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover?
That decision to go for 2 is going to be questioned and criticized all throughout the rest of the year and all throughout the offseason as well. If you just kick it, you tie it, and you send this thing into overtime potentially. But now because you went for the win, you need an onside kick to have a shot to pull this one out.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
They'll try the run. Still running at the 40. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Trying to find his man on first down. He'll try to do it himself. At the 45, on his way. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the first down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The lone back's got it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Just feeds the running back. At the 35, he's got room. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Power football with the run. Running with power. And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Get set, get set.
They'll go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
All right, no secrets with this offense. We're going to keep running the football. Let that clock tick. Keep 2 hands on the football. And then where does my kicker like to kick it the most? You see some people like it from the right hash or the left hash. Some people like it in the middle. Run the clock. Get my kicker in the position he wants to be in. Try to kick the field goal with the least amount of time as possible.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
And after the incompletion, I know there's a big urge right now to just go for it, right? It's 4th and short. We can seize this thing. I think you just got to do the smart thing. You need a field goal. You're only trailing by a bit. Do the smart thing. Take the point. Still a lot of football to go.
Defense gets the timeout called. 20 seconds left on the clock. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch past the sticks. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. And, guys, a perfect opportunity here to take the lead late. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Tulane. And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and it's important. The lead is a touchdown now at 6. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. And what a way to end it with what is likely the game winner in the final seconds. They'll try to pin them back with this kickoff and then have the defense put the finishing touches on a win. He'll call for the fair catch here. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game.